that's all sorted. Let's jump right into it. There's a new event out today as well, so we can give that a look-see. I believe it's another combat one. We'll also be doing the usual daily grind and hopefully some more of the Archon story. Perfect. It's the last one, so I'll need to set that. Ooh, I'm in monster. Still, I know. I'm sure I wished for a whatchamacallit. Yeah, it is a whatchamacallit because I cannot remember what I called it. Anecdote. There we go. Dang. Let's turn this game volume down because I forgot to do that. Hopefully it's not quite as blaring now. Oh yeah, we have another room to do as well. So it's in here, let's go do the room first. Move inside, yeah. Off I go. Up to the right.
This must be the final door, right? Let's hurry up and find Nicole!
Let's find Nicole. Oh. It's not.
Look at the time! What am I going to do now? They'll be here any minute.
I'm already here.
Hello, Nicole! We're here! Hey! Why are you pushing us out?
She not completed it.
Oh dear. I'm sorry about this. Oh, how should I put this? Oh, blast. I'm afraid I can't explain it very clearly. I'll have to tell you the whole story.
Of course she will.
It all started the first time the mages challenged the Animo Archon.
Oh. Long time ago. Hi, Kiwi. It has been a minute. It's nice to see you again.
Nicole, that's way too long ago!
Oh, this isn't fair. It's so embarrassing that you'd end up having to hear this from my own mouth. No, it can't be helped. The facts are the facts. Just so long as Alice doesn't hear about this, there's no reason for anyone to laugh.
Oh dear. Her inner monologue's leaking out again. Besides, it's not really coming from her own mouth.
I decided to hide the feathers at the top of the study. I figured if I made things harder, there'd be a greater sense of accomplishment. But I'm really not very good at controlling these carefree eddies. I can only fly so high before I seem to hit an invisible ceiling.
Can't you use magic to bring the feathers back down?
Where would be the fun in that?
Oh, Paimon sees your point. Huh. That sure is a tricky one.
I've been doing okay. I feel like I've not stopped for a few weeks, but been pretty good. How are you doing?
What do you want me to say? Oh, I get what you're saying. All right, I'll give it a try.
Excuse me. There we go.
Nicole, this is a dead end.
We need more books.
Leave it to me.
Oh, that isn't a book.
Whoa! It really worked. Say something else.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
It'd be really funny if we just kind of fell through them. Oh no! Your knee's acting up.
You're just repeating yourself.
Good. I'm not a bit low. I'm just a bit... How about it? Drained. So like emotion-wise, I'm okay. It's more energy levels are a little bit down.
Let light shine the way ahead.
Ooh, this one moves.
Go up from here.
So what's up with your knee? Is it just general quotation marks wear and tear? Or have you injured it? Rude. It decided to lift as soon as I got here. And that one, can you believe this? Yay, I made it.
Whoa! That gap's so big!
All things may serve as guides. The scriptures filled with names divine. The words and chapters intertwine, and angels act with deeds aligned. In this sacred place, let words forge the path ahead.
Damn.
See? All taken care of.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Treasure! Woohoo! This is so much fun!
You know, this isn't the first time that someone says that my voice is quite quiet. Let me see if I can adjust it. Nope. Microphone volume is at max. It might just be takes time. Let me remove my mic and put it back in. We'll see if that helps, because it's helped before. Okay. Did that help at all?
Oh, Paimon's head really is pounding. Seriously, did Nicole actually need to shout that loud just to make those
Okay,
stairs
a
appear?
little bit. it might fix itself over the next few minutes as well.
What's this?
But
Complaining
we shall
now, are
see.
we? Aren't you worried a powerful mage like me might snap her fingers and turn those new trinkets into turnips? I'm only joking with you. You should know I'm not the silent, sulking sort of angel that keeps track of every little slight. And so, when their day of reckoning finally arrived, the Traveler and Paimon ascended the 7-tiered steps to find a familiar figure awaiting them. Radiant flames converged to form wings upon her back. Her figure remained as noble and beautiful as the day they first met. Yet her eyes now shone with a cruel light.
Oh.
But why? Asked the Traveler and Paimon in unison. It all started the day Paimon complained that I shouted too loudly.
Hey! Words are magic here, don't you know? Don't say such scary things!
Bless. This is so cute. Oh, it disappeared. Darned it. Whee! Back to the main area.
Welcome back. But it's not time for a drawn-out, deeply emotional, tearful goodbye just yet. After all, you haven't finished your tour of my little lodge.
Ooh, but wait, there's more.
Paimon could swear we've been in all the rooms already.
Well, I never actually said there were no secret hidden rooms, did I?
That's
Us
very
mages
fair.
like our little fancies, you know. You should be used to this by now. This way, if you please.
Ooh, is we gonna find more treasure? Hey, this kind of looks familiar. Hint, hint.
It's beautiful. Nicole, did you use your magic to transport us somewhere else again?
Of course not, Paimon. You're still very much in my lodge. But who's to say my lodge can't also contain this beautiful world?
That's fair.
As one of the fixed observation points for changes in the world, I require it to have excellent visibility. Just as a sculptor needs a chisel, a writer needs both pen and ink. My achievements in those two fields of art may well be up for debate, but when it comes to my main line of work, I take things very seriously indeed. The fate of Tivat has been shaken more and more frequently as of late. I'm sure you felt it too. Sometimes I can't help but think, if I still had the form, power, and abilities I once possessed, I'd be able to do so much more than I can right now. But I soon shake those thoughts from my head. If things were how they were before, I'd have so many more restrictions placed on me by the heavens. The thought of having that many things I can't even talk about makes it seem like a terrible trade-off. I mean, how would I tell stories without the freedom to say what I want?
That's fair.
That's why I've never once regretted the price I paid, or any of the choices I've taken. I wanted to become human, to live like a regular person. But such a life is a luxury. I can't forget that I'm an angel. Even if I were stuck being an angel in silence, I'd still fulfill my duties. Defending civilization. Defending life. Oh dear. Have I started talking too seriously again? Perhaps it's because of where we are. I'm actually quite happy with my angelic side. You could even say I'm proud of it.
Huh, so you should be. You don't get involved much, but when you do, we all know we're in safe hands.
You really feel that way? As long as you see me as someone to rely on, then I know I'm doing a fantastic job.
Ooh, what you getting from the star?
It's getting late. Here, take my blessings and continue on your adventure. Never be afraid of losing your way, and never forget you have an angel watching over you.
Okay, that was kind of cute. Hee hee. Oh, how is Saran? Whoa, that was trippy. Stop. Okay. Ooh, there's a shiny. Oh. The shiny went backwards.
Welcome, welcome to the Mage's Lodge. Oh, wait. It's just you two. I'm not in Nodcry at the moment. I'm actually in Sumeru watching a Rishbalin tiger baring its teeth at me.
Huh.
There's tea on the table though. Help yourselves. Oh ye of little faith. Rest assured that a mage's teapot will only ever be filled with freshly brewed tea.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Gotta go. It's charging right at me. What a brave little kitty.
Yes, brave. Tea. Tea. Okay. Now we go back over to Lihui as number 1, which I believe is talk to the storyteller, find out where he is up to with his stories. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Awesome.
Like it or lump it!
Time Time to say hello.
Take that. Overkill. Yippee! That one's probably best to get to from up here.
Sometimes a shrouded path is not meant to be walked. Move forward with blind ambition, and the smoke might suffocate you.
Okay, in the direction I'm facing. Let's go. I believe this one is underneath because I always freak out every time I come to this section because I think it's that thing. And it's not. It's these.
Not too far now.
Transfix.
Dumb, Louie! Die like a gemstone!
Bonk. Oh, I didn't mean
Farewell.
bonk me. Damn.
Witness my rise.
Go! You're free now!
Laid bare.
Bonk to bonk bonk. Got there in the end. Oh. I almost forgot a shiny. Can't be having that. There we go. Okay, down here. I've got this thing. I'll do that preemptively because otherwise it pushes me back a bunch. Okay, it's a defeat.
Transfixed.
Not too far now.
Go, Louie! Coming in fast!
Time to say hello.
Scoot over here. Bonk these.
Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
Wow.
A gift from
Can
the
you
land
believe
of
he's
the
done
young!
this?
Farewell.
Yeah, that's right. Take that. And the last one is here. Ooh. Scoot my leg. Because ouchie. right. Hello, Mr. Storyteller. We'll talk to this guy first and make our way back. Thank you for your piece of paper. Yes, yes. Thank you for your piece of paper. Yes, yes. Thank you for your piece of paper. Yes, yes. It was weird that it didn't click on, but okay. Ooh, okay, I'm at 5 of each, so we'll go with this one first. Oh, I need to talk to him again. God damn. Da-da. I didn't want to go into characters. Stop! I don't want to go into characters. There we go. Scoot over here.
Having a favorite animal, or vegetable or fruit, can help us recognize what kind of people we want to become.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Lane.
completing. Ad Astra.
Put them back on duty. Wow, I was delayed. That's quite funny. There we go. Let's go over here, do a little bit of cooking. Filter. Incomplete only. Let's do this one. And it's now completed. Got 3 left on that. Do I not have proficiency in any of them? Oh, there's some more there. 5, okay. We'll do some on this one. Damn it. Oh, okay. Yeah, but let's leave it at that. Because that's funny. I currently have no flour. That's kind of crazy. Let's make 50 of them. We have plenty of meat at the moment. Plenty of that. I don't seem to have a lot of milk. Huh. I don't have any ham either. Okay. There's a lot of desserts on there, so I'll make a little bit of this. Okay, that should be fine.
Try something new.
Excuse you. Hi, Holly. I hope you had good sleeps. Yeah, we'll take all of the salt. Plenty of pepper. We'll take all of the milk. Damn, I have a little bit of cabbage. Okay. That's all I'll take from him. Oh, well, that was pretty poopy. Oh yeah, you do like your coffee when you first wake up? Let's check if I have mail. I do.
Grilled tigerfish. Oh. Get it while it's hot. What should I try this time?
Welcome to Second Life. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Time to shoot a message.
Grilled tigerfish. Get it while it's hot.
Welcome to Second Life. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Grilled tigerfish. Get it while it's hot.
I don't want the tigerfish. Leave me alone. Do you have any ingredients? Ooh, you do. I'll take those. I'll take those. Sure, why not? I'll take those. Clearly I don't have any of those right now, so I'll take it. Seems like I don't have any fish either, so I'll take it. I'll take the crabs. I always need more crabs. Take some more bamboo shoots. Plenty lotus, plenty mushrooms. Ooh! There's a new recipe! Gimme, gimme. I'll take some more chilies. I got a new recipe! Hmm. Ah, there we go. You know, I feel like I should probably make some more healing foods while I'm here. How have I got 3 proficiency and 0 owned when I'm pretty sure I've never used this one? I need some more seagrass now. Hmm. I'll make some of this. Hell yeah. Teriyaki, gimme, gimme. Oh, I got extras. We do like extras. And healing, not recovery. Seems like I have a lot of stuff for that one, so we'll go with this one. Some of them. And there's some more foods.
Listen, let me try something new at the One Mean Restaurant. Made another handsome sum today.
Sometimes the shrouded path is not meant to be walked. Move forward with blind ambition, and the smoke might suffocate you.
There we go. Yes, I was right. Scoot over to here. Ready. Ah, there we go. I was wondering if you vanished. Ah. That's fine.
Having a favorite animal or vegetable
That's fine,
fruit
it's
can help us
understandable.
recognize what kind of people we want to become.
I am ready for your invasion. Ooh. getting all those materials ready for the upgrades and stuff. You know, that pre-grinding that I consistently forget to do. That's fair. Dendro and Hydro if you wish it. Other stuff if you wish it.
If
Ready?
you're bored, why don't we take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it.
Okay. Oh, the thing's just gonna vanish from the face of the earth. That's what I'm thinking at the moment.
Not too far now. Go! You're free now!
Transfixed.
Oh my god. There it is.
Be free!
Oh. It went blip. Okay, this one is for Traveler, so I will be consistently going back and checking. Because, you know, it loves to change which ones are doing what. Okay, so those two need this one. But that one needs a different one. Okay, so I need 6 and I have 1. So I need 5. So one of these and then...
Tell me what you see!
Oh my god. It just vanished. I was right. I was gonna say, it did not seem like 51 seconds, but that's because we loaded in and stood there before activating it. See, I feel like the time should start when you press
Staring
the
into
key.
my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Achoo! Yeah, take that, take that. I do not know who Shayla is. Or Shyla. Oh. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's not so cool. Oh. Okay, so those two and that one are different ones, of course. Why wouldn't they be? Okay, so that one's Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. That one's Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. I love that so much. Very nice. I'm just scooting through to see which ones I can do next. Thank God that's a Wednesday one. Here's your holder, and we both know how much I love your holder.
can do it.
It's a Tuesday. I also still need a bunch more of
We can
those
definitely do it.
Land Cruiser drive shafts. That's a Wednesday.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided
Wednesday.
attention.
How's that going? This is good, yes, yes. Okay. Let's go get some Guide to Freedoms for Amber. Has it been a second yet? Ooh, monster. I can't crack it from up there.
What
Okay.
could the children be up to?
Is it
Never
your
mind. Let them do
Pyro
as they
Traveler?
please.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. You ready? More seconds? Oh my goodness. Are you sure? Chew. Hopefully my Doran just doesn't, go and die straight away.
I can do it. Oh, I can't. I can do it. Oh,
Okay.
it's fine. I can definitely do
Yippee!
it.
Because they were really low last time we mentioned them, right? Mm-hmm. Yippee! Okay. Achoo. I sneezed our way into battle. Mm-hmm. Can you believe it?
Stay back!
Turning
point is
Laid bare.
I swear your damage is scary.
This is where you fall.
Four, five. Okay, that's 5. I need 9 per one, and I have 2 to do. So I am not. I am level 20 something.
watch out! The story has only just begun!
Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon
I
rises.
got there and
Laid
they
bare.
vanished. You don't say. Okay. I do the checking. I need 5 more. And then I need a bunch of arrows still.
Burn it down! The story has only just begun! Leave it to me!
This is where you fall. Overruled.
It genuinely is scary how much damage you can make your character do.
Stay back! A turning point?
Witness my rise.
Okay, that was kind of cool. I finished my ultimate and it just goes poof. I'm gonna press continue just in case any more characters need this one. Oh, I forgot. I still need to beat up a bunch of specters. So currently, everything's Tuesday, Wednesday for domain-wise. And then I need drive shafts, fungal spores, spectral husks, and hilly trail arrows. Ain't that fun? Can't believe you've done this. They're just gonna do even more damage. What a surprise. Okay. I am at a blue flower if you wish to assist. This one. Okay. I have 6.5 minutes until that's at 40. But I do also have a condensed I wish to use. Come on. It's good.
Dodge this!
I thought you were already here.
Go! You're free now!
Not me hitting them without my elemental burst.
Fulfill our path!
To make it last longer. And then you come in here and you're like, what enemies?
Lay bare.
Exactly. My point hath been proven. Okay. Is that Dr. Sparkles? It looks like it. Oh. Yeah, they're pine cones. Weirdly enough, that's the next one we're going to. But like I said, I have 5 minutes until that's at 40. So in the meantime, I'm gonna put some of these books into my characters. Ooh.
If you ever want to trade.
Oh my goodness. So that's how you got up to an immense amount of more on that server. because I hit 60. Where are you? There. Ascend.
If you ever want to trade tack, a prime example.
I'm good, thanks.
I
Wahaha.
can't promise you'll like what you see.
Okay. I only have one character now that's below 60. Not including the one given from the Wonderland. She is now at 57. And that is currently my lowest character. Isn't that exciting? Okay. Trials of the Brave Warrior. That's the new event, yes? Yippee! I have completed the Witch's Lodge. But what if it's a case of you have to wait like real time between each one and it's not just time from the event? Eventually. 2 minutes 20. Okay. Let's go beat it up. Gosh, you're such a poser. Oh, always.
Go on. Pitiful.
Ready?
Tell me what you see. Yeah.
I definitely got it. It was all me. Damn it. Still have 58 seconds. I'm staying on this screen because I feel like if I press back, it's gonna reset and be like, no, not good. Okay, that's kind of fair. Huh, it did not. Oh. Okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Money. Excuse it. Thank you. Beep. I am the tiniest bit away from level 25. Yes, you are in your natural habitat. The bush. We love being in the bush. Okay. I was initially gonna jump straight
Sometimes
into
the shrouded
the
path is not
archon
meant to be
story
walked.
again.
Move forward with blind ambition, and the smoke might suffocate you.
However, there's less time on this event. So, and 13 hours, don't forget those. So I feel like I should probably go look at that first. Ooh. Okay. Gotta go over there. Scoot, scoot. Time to unlock the challenge. Don't forget to hydrate. Oh. Are we the experts? I'm gonna shut the door too because it's getting cold. It's at 23, so it must be a draft. Competition? What's one of those? Oh. What do you mean? Oh, is it gonna be Beto? Then again, I don't know the name of her fleet, so I am not sure. Hi, warrior woman. I have had a pretty good day today. I hope you have also had a good day. Thank you for dropping by. Sparkle, sparkle. Ah, interesting. So rather than participating, we are the final obstacle. Oh, you've gotta love having a browse at the shops and sales though. You may have only found baked goods, but I think that's a pretty good win right there. Baked goods are amazing. Speaking of baked goods, I have synonym rolls next to me. Okay, let's read these. While you will not be able to use elemental skills or bursts during these duels, you will have new abilities, parry and honed technique. While holding to parry, you will raise your weapon in a defensive stance, greatly decreasing damage taken. A successful parry of your opponent's attack also reduces their toughness. If you parry just as your opponent launches their attack, it will trigger a perfect parry, which completely negates the damage you would have otherwise taken. Gain even more spirit and reduce your opponent's toughness even more when you perform a perfect parry. Oh, so do we. Crystals and colorful rocks are a weakness. I have a small collection. Successfully performing a parry accumulates spirit. Spirit will only accumulate over time in friendly test spars. After spirit reaches a certain amount, you can use honed technique to significantly reduce your opponent's toughness and interrupt their current action. In this challenge, opponents have a special toughness which makes it more difficult to hurt them with normal attacks. Successfully parrying an opponent's attack or using a honed technique can chip away at that toughness. So it's basically like a shield bar. Lower an opponent's toughness to 0 to leave them in an exhausted state where they are unable to move. Okay, a shield bar doesn't do that bit. Yeah, it is definitely a smaller collection than my plushie collection. But we don't talk about that. Stop giving away my secrets. When your opponent is in the exhausted state, approach them and use a normal attack to perform a powerful strike, which deals a large amount of damage and reduces their max toughness. Okay, that kind of reminds me a little bit of the Wild Hunt and how their health bar works. If after a while you do not perform a powerful strike, your opponent will exit their exhausted state and recover their toughness. When your opponent is about to use a skill, their weapon will shine brightly. Perform a perfect parry against your opponent's skill to significantly reduce their toughness and accumulate a sizable amount of spirit.
Having a favorite animal, or vegetable or fruit,
That
can help us recognize what kind of people.
Like it's easy enough, I guess.
What we want to become.
But we shall see. You mean, I am allowed secrets, right? Final Trial Guardian. I like it. I approve of this title. Oh my goodness. You're telling me that one of the contestants is a pupper? This is so cute. I don't want to bunk it. Damn. Apparently this pupper is strunk. 'Tis swole. That's basically just telling us what we just read, right? Yep. Awesome. Oh. Are you the ref? Yeah. Let us begin. Look at the puppy. Oh, the puppy got bigger. Ow! I was not ready. I did not get out of the way fast enough. Damn. I am so bad at this. Effective parry. Yeah. I missed that one. I'd rather have an effective parry than no parry at all. Oh. They just spawned. Okay. Haha. Missed me. Gotcha. Ooh, look at a perfect one. There's the next bit down. Ow. Why did it not do it? I was pressing the button. Come on, Reaper. I'm effectively ready. Ah, not so much anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna hold this for a minute. That was a lot more than I expected. That was very fast paced, and I did not expect it to be that fast paced. Priced, yes, priced. Okay. Let's do that again now that I kind of know what I'm in for. Okay, you're big. Okay, I should keep hold of it there. That's one. Damn it. There's two. that within 100 seconds? 95? Yeah. Okay. And now I have to do the actual formal trial. Wish me luck. Hello, my guy. I am ready, sort of. I don't think I'm ever ready for these combat challenges. Oh, cinematic. I just expect the hand to twitch. You know, like they do in cowboy standoffs. Okay. Oh, okay, so that they have a timer on. Whoa! What the hell? Hell yeah! Take that. Okay, there's one. So we're gonna need 4 this time, aren't I? Okay, there's another one. Yeah, I'm not getting it within the time limit. Mainly because I can't do perfect parries very well. Timing is not my strong suit. I mean, I defeated within 180, 174. Okay, so they unlock on different days. So I'll be able to do that one on Wednesday and that one on Friday. Nice. I wonder if in the meantime I'll be able to get a better score on that one to get the those. But we shall see. Honestly, considering how bad I am at Genshin combat events, I don't think I did too badly with that. That one. I mean, it was right at the top. I don't know why I didn't just look at it before scrolling down, but there we go. Time to do about 40 minutes worth of the event. Let's go. Oh. Oh my goodness. I never realized they followed me. Oh, okay, I like that. Back to the mausoleum. we go. Don't forget to hydrate.
Hello, everyone. It's only us.
That's so cute.
It must be very tough for you coming all the way out here, especially since you don't like the Voluka. Is everyone back in Vanarana doing well? Everyone's here. Good. Are you okay? You look like you were about to pass out back there. Then you're forgetting who I am. Don't underestimate me.
Damn, okay. She got an attitude.
Oh, excuse me. Are you comparing me to Paimon?
I mean, they do both float. They all float down here, Georgie.
I suppose everyone is gathered here because of me. As we can see, the situation
Nuh-uh.
is critical, and everyone is very busy with their various tasks, so...
I was munching on one of them. There are cinnamon rolls. Nom 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 nom. Oh boy, they're gonna make us soup. Though we all know that Aranara soup tends to just be water. Big sad. And we're in a desert. Not much water around.
I can't thank you enough. Right now, we're focused on restructuring Aru, processing excess information, and helping restore everyone's confidence. I'm sure you'll find it all very straightforward. I can help too. Just let me know where I'm needed.
Yep. I'm currently at 1 hour and 26. Once I get to 2 hours, it'll be end of the stream. And then probably like a 20-minute gap and then spooky. Yeah, I should let her know.
Up to no good?
That reminds
That
me.
definitely sounds suspicious.
Subnautica tomorrow.
Traveler, Paimon. I have other work to attend to here that needs to take priority. Could I trouble you to investigate the situation Arabalika spoke of?
I do have stuff on between like 3:30 and 8 8-ish. No. Should be back just before 8, I think. And then I will make the food and then I'll scoot on to Subnautica while I have the food rather than doing my usual watching stuff while I eat, because recently as soon as I have started watching stuff I have gone into severe binge mode, and if I do that I probably won't end up Subnauticaing, and I'd like to do that, so food and load, food and load.
No problem. Leave it to us. Thank you. I'm counting on you.
Don't say that while I'm
Here's
eating
one other
sugary
thing.
foods.
If you are to work alongside the people of Sumeru, you will
I-
need to make yourselves visible to them. Is that acceptable to everyone?
Okay. I mean, I did say I was eating synonym rolls. Okay. It's a sweet pastry with like cinnamon sugar. Oh. Okay. I didn't hear that last bit. Oh, now I'm intrigued. Does this have vanilla in? It was very sad. Oh, there's apricot kernels in it. And almonds. That's interesting. Okay. Hey Hobo, this doesn't have vanilla in it. So I could send you the brand if you like, because I believe it's either German or Dutch. But you could get them from somewhere like Amazon. It's kind of closer to bread than actual pastry though. Fine then, give me your address. I'll order and send some to you. Well, no. That's all. Okay, I'm gonna continue with this story because otherwise I'm not gonna get through any of it. Yeah, you got me talking about synonym roles. Can't believe you've done this. I also don't like talking over the Genshin characters. When it's ones without, like, actual voice lines.
There's nothing to fear. No one here will hurt you. But if you do feel afraid, don't worry. Just call my name, and I'll be there.
Ones without actual voice lines and it's just kind of reading it, I'm not too fussed about. I'll talk over them. But when it's an actual voice line, I prefer not to talk over it. And the reason that I stopped mid-sentence is because Nikita started talking. Exactly. Though I think interrupting Kachina is so much worse. That's fair. Okay, I continue once more.
Very well. Now, I shall bestow a small blessing upon you all. Whenever people see you and interact with you, from the moment their gaze meets yours, they will experience the most beautiful of dreams.
That was really weird. Halfway through a voice line, the sound started coming through my TV because for some reason my wired headset decided it wasn't plugged in anymore. Yeah, it decided, no, I'm not here. So I had to then unplug it to plug it back in for it to be like, oh yeah, I am plugged in. All you feel is peace, friendship, and love. Yippee!
Do not fear. We will face it together. This too shall pass.
Is that a Lord of the Rings reference? Nahida turning around and going, this too shall pass. Because, I think it was last stream, Thoth turned around and was like, hello there, younglings. And everyone in my chat was like, it's a General Kenobi reference! I literally said the same thing, and they're like, the way it was said was not a coincidence. And that's fair. It was quite amusing. Oh, I just reached for another synonym roll, and then it's like, ha, you have to do stuff now. I guess I'll put it down and go and do the stuff. I can send you a picture if you want. Oh, no. They could be classed as bite size, but I like to unroll them to eat them, so it's a little bit different, you know? Let me click this first.
Ah, everyone's here. Wonderful.
Dendro Archon, you're back.
No.
Are you recovering all right? You mustn't push yourself too hard.
I'm doing very well. Thank you for your concern. I see.
I
Using
realize
the
that's
power
not a
of
very
Aru
good
to
picture.
reboot the Akasha and gain access to Irminsul. It's a sound plan,
It looked
although
flat, and it is not flat.
I regret to be the bearer of bad news, but
There you
with
go.
the state that Irminsul is currently in, it's impossible to access via traditional means. Even the Akasha won't change that.
Alas, we had feared this may be the case.
And what about non-traditional means?
Non-traditional means? Are you saying...
Desperate times call for new measures.
I thought I was going to say desperate measures then. Oh, I sent the photo on Messenger, by the way. Okay, that's fine. The DPS idol game. Ooh, Holy's playing Cult of the Lamb right now. I know you love that game. Luke also really enjoys that game.
Hey, we're here!
Are you sure about that, Paimon?
Ah, it's you. Is there a situation? The Aranara have good intuition when it comes to people. In other words, there may well be a traitor among us.
Given everything that's going on, I'd be more surprised if there wasn't.
Miss Nefer, as a professional intelligence broker, I trust you have a solution?
Not one that I'm willing to volunteer. What's in it for me?
Let's say I'll treat this as a pilot project aimed at expanding your intelligence operations. Whatever business you're in, an avenue to demonstrate your abilities could never hurt.
I like the sound of that. Glad we're on the same page.
Given that you rarely set foot in Sumeru, practically no one at Caravan Rebot knows who you are.
I take it you've read the files on everyone in the area?
Hey, Hobo. During the new Archon story quest, have you noticed that Nefer's voice seems like it's inside of a box? Okay, so it's not just me then. When I first heard it, I thought maybe my earphones had gone haywire, but I was like, but it's only her voice out of everyone. And I was like, what is going on?
Yes. I also skimmed the list of evacuees, and am more or less up to date on where everyone stands.
Any initial suspects?
You'd think that they'd, like, quality listen to it. It's not the end of the world, it's just a really odd.
Limiting the scopes to males whose recent activity could be viewed as suspicious. I've identified 3 names.
I was just about to say, now if it was Kachina, you'd be throwing a fit. Of course, you found Kachina in another anime. To be fair though, I think that you watched Grace of the Gods before you started noticing Kachina in animes.
The Aranara saw 2 people talking, but currently we only have 1 suspect. The other person is probably just a messenger, and in all likelihood has already left
You don't
Caravan
hear my
Rebot.
packet rustling, what are you talking about?
Everyone is heading for the desert per the evacuation order. Anyone willing to turn back at this stage is almost certainly with the Fatui.
There's no way it was a spur-of-the-moment decision to act at a time like this. This spy must have been planted long ago. We need to smoke him out from wherever he's hiding.
But I don't want to smoke.
Sounds like you have the beginnings of a plan.
However, if we're creating fire, that's a different story. Sino said we have to smoke him out. So I was like, fire. This is the way.
I see. Your suspicions are well founded. I'd be watching him too if I were you.
My right eye is really annoying me right now. Eat my right eye. Okay. It's been twitching for the past like 8 minutes. Like, you know, yeah, under and like to the outer part of my eye, it's just kind of twinging, like bling, 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 and I'm like, stop. Oh god, no, that made it so much worse. Doubled the speed. Thanks. But I'm not particularly tired. But I have slept. I'd understand if, like, I didn't sleep much last night, but I did. I slept a decent amount last night.
So far, we still lack solid evidence that he's been bribed. He hasn't made any recent purchases that would indicate he came into some cash.
Particularly active today. Like, I've done the normal stuff with the birds and stuff, but I haven't done swimming. I haven't been to the gym. I haven't gone out anywhere. I haven't done excessive housework. Do you know what I mean? Like, I haven't been that active. There is no reason for my body to be tired right now.
Then let's get closer to him to confirm before we make our move. I can handle it.
Can't believe my body's done
I'm not
this.
based in Sumeru, so barely anyone at Caravan Rebot knows who I am.
Remember to hydrate.
And you're certain you've never encountered this person in Nodcry?
What do you mean, never? Your mouth is as dry as Sumeru Desert.
I'm certain. Besides, it's extremely rare for me
Holy,
to have
don't
any
you
direct
start.
contact with Sumeru mercenaries besides Jet. There's no way he could have seen my face before. Sino, stay out of sight and wait for my signal. If he raises any
And now
red
Luke's
flags,
joining
I'll bring
in.
him toward the main road.
Yes, I am being ganged upon. I'm telling you to take care of yourselves. And you're all like, no. Just take a sip of liquid. I'll say liquid because I won't be as mean as saying water. Yes, Holy, that does sound wrong. That one is not getting repeated on stream, so Hobo, if you want to know what he said, check the stream chat. No, it should show you what's there prior. Okay. I just took a screenshot on my phone just to be safe. Now I have that conversation forever. Mwahaha. Yeah.
Understood. I'll take it from there.
Excellent. Well, it's a pleasure working with you.
I finally made it through that very small cutscene because I kept getting distracted. My eye twitch disappeared for like 3 minutes and now it's back with a vengeance.
Darker skin, scars, frequents the desert and has ample combat experience. Nothing unusual about how he dresses or acts. Huh? What's that he's looking at? A coin?
You're saying something about Subnautica.
Could that be how his contact paid him? Conveniently discreet for someone trying to hide any unexplained income. And yet it could be highly valuable.
I guess I'll never know what you're talking about, Subnautica. Oh, nice. Okay, so you were playing Subnautica 1 then. Nice. But, I know. But at the moment, because the only Subnautica I have played is Subnautica 2, that's the one that immediately comes to mind when somebody says Subnautica. It was only because you said Seamoth that my brain was like, oh.
Sorry to bother you.
Number one.
Has everyone here already left? I don't suppose you happen to see a lady wearing a hat?
Ma'am? What are you doing in Caravan Rebat all by yourself? The main group evacuated some time ago. Didn't you pass them on the road?
My friend and I lost some of our cargo along the way. I didn't want to miss out on potential business, so I told her to go on ahead and meet the client while I retraced our steps. I didn't think it would be so late by the time I found it. And then there was a terrible sandstorm. I guess I must have taken a wrong turn, because I didn't see any large groups on my way here.
Forgive me for asking, but just to be on the safe side, could you describe this friend of yours?
Sure. She has blonde hair, and she was wearing a hat and a white dress. You'd definitely know if you'd seen her.
Yes, I think that does ring a bell. Ah, my apologies. During this exceptional time, the Core of 30 are under orders to be extra cautious when dealing with unknown people, whoever they might be.
I understand. Well, sir, is there anything else you need to know? If not, I'd better try and catch up with them.
Hey, wait! They left a good while ago now. You'll never catch up with them on your own. Why don't I give you a ride? I'm here to collect the last few people anyway. We have plenty of carts, so one more won't be a problem.
That would be amazing. Traveling with a group will be much safer. I'll have to pay you for your trouble.
Neph's
Hey, let's not worry
acting
about the
is
money for now. Wait here a moment. Once I'm done packing up, I'll take you to join the rest of the group.
I'm just a poor little merchant. I've lost my friend.
All right, thanks. Let me know if you need a hand carrying anything.
No need for that. I'm strong enough for both of us.
Yes, it is dangerous to take a drink around you. The chance of choking on it is high.
Okay. Well, I wish there was some way I could repay you. Guess it's my lucky day, running into someone who knows what they're doing here. You might have just saved my life, you know?
You're not wrong there. I mean, what kind of cargo is so important that it's worth risking your life to get back? I hope for your sake that it's priceless.
Really, holy. I said the chance of choking on it is high. Talking about liquid. He said that's what she said. He said, she said. And exactly, and no, Luke, you stay in the other room. You will not be on your way.
Actually...
Hobo said small things are a choking hazard.
I suppose I can tell you, since you've been such a big help. But be sure to keep it to yourself, or we could both be in big trouble.
Oh, that's really weird. So, I lightly pinched the under of my eye to see if it could help removing, like, the twitch. And I can literally feel... Haha. I can literally feel the muscle that's, like, twitching. Yeah, but it was like... I say muscle, I meant, like, tendon or whatever it is. It was like a... Yeah. Yes, the thing that is part of me that was going...
Oh, really? Sounds mysterious.
I
mean, I reduced the amount of twitching that it's doing, but it's still going.
We're in the antiques business. You understand? Some of our goods aren't acquired through the most legitimate means. We have to be very discreet when we're selling them.
Boil off the extra liquid.
That's why I had to go looking for the missing cargo alone.
The Subaru. Nice. Of course, you've got to upgrade it. You upgrade all the cars that you get. And then break them into something they're not supposed to be.
No wonder. Well, ma'am, in that case, it turns out that maybe there is something you could do for me.
Is that the one that you turned around and said that it was kind of like a chihuahua. No, that was something different. Because I remember you tuning it during our conversation.
I'm all ears. But to be clear, our commission isn't cheap. Think carefully before you ask. We don't want to ruin our relationship before we even hit the road.
You specifically needed to get it to, I think it was like, it needed to be a tier D that you made kind of act like a tier S.
I'm sure that won't be a problem. My issue is, I have something that's a little difficult to sell on as well. Take a look at this.
That's fine. There was a couple things, a couple cars that you tried tuning for that. It was like the third one, and you're like, damn, it sounds like a dying chihuahua. Do you want to hear it? And I was like, nope, I'm alright, thanks. Because I remember sitting at the table sorting through some seeds while on the Discord to you.
Pure gold. That's quite something. How'd you come across it? Dig it out of some ancient tomb?
If you look hard enough, there are many treasures to be found in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
It has no distinct Snezhnayan markings. That'll be why he's going with that story. And he clearly doesn't want to arouse suspicion, so he's on the lookout for an opportunity to make a quiet trade. Surely you have an existing business partner. Won't they take it off your hands? I hope I won't be attracting the wrath of my competitors by helping you sell this.
The shop I used to work with is having cash flow issues at the moment after losing some money. I'm under enough pressure as it is without having to deal with them. On the off chance anything went wrong, I'd never get my money back.
I understand. Gold is the last thing that traders with cash flow problems want to see. Well, in that case, I think we can work something out.
As it happens, I'm just about done packing. Shall we make a move?
Sure. Let's walk and talk.
This evacuation was a huge operation. They needed a few people to stay behind and tie up loose ends. And I ended up being one of them. You're lucky you ran into us in time.
I certainly am. I don't know how this happened. One thing led to another, and look how it ended up. I just hope our client doesn't get spooked and cancel their order.
Fingers crossed. But either way, life goes on, and we all have to make a living somehow.
I just had to walk really, really slowly because I didn't want to accidentally stop the audio that was happening. Oh, Sino's angry.
Hands where I can see them.
General Mahamatra! No, wait! What are you doing?
This is the coin? Good. Sadly, you won't have the chance to spend it.
Nicely done. Looks like Sumeru's Matra are a well-oiled machine nowadays.
Oh, oiled well.
Unmarked gold coins are quite difficult to trace. Thanks to you, we have secured the evidence. Here's what's gonna happen. Southeast from here, leeward side of the hill. That's where he's meeting his contact.
Great work. Candace tells me your interrogation skills are highly effective.
Hers are quickly catching up. She's improved a lot in recent years. Looks like it's over to you for the next step.
Because I'm quickest on my feet?
Ooh, it's Hat Guy.
Because you know how to trail a target. Plus, it'll be easier to monitor their activity from the air.
Fine. I'll be quick.
One more thing. The Traveler just brought a message from the Dendro
Okay.
Archon. Once you're done with this, we're to meet up at the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Got it. Will do.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe you should come with me.
Okay. Then Paimon's coming with you.
Oh, you know, sometimes emergency food has a heart of gold.
Really? You do know this is a stealth operation, right? Meaning, you have to be quiet?
Paimon? Are you sure about this?
Well, Paimon at least wants to give it a shot. Like everyone says, if you never try, you'll never know.
Paimon going out of her comfort zone, bless her.
Besides, being the best guide into that has to count for something. This should be a piece of cake.
He did not want her to actually go along.
Fine. Join me if you want. But be warned. If anything goes wrong, I'll have to gag you and shove you into a bush.
He has so much patience.
No need! Paimon will be super careful. Promise!
Good. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Coming!
To the designated location we go. Which part of what emergency food said do you agree with?
Hat guy! Wait up! Hey, slow down, will ya?
We're here. Now we wait.
Okay, yeah, cool. Cool.
What's on your mind, Paimon?
Huh? Oh, nothing?
So you agree with her going and helping out and having a heart of gold, but you also hope she gets gagged and shoved in a bush sometimes too. Yeah, I feel that. I love how bluntly you said it though, that was very amusing.
I thought all you cared about besides being a guide was food and sleep. Why the sudden urge to go on a dangerous mission?
That's a fair question.
What's that supposed to mean? Paimon's been on plenty of dangerous missions before.
But never on your own. You hardly ever leave the Traveler's side. Just saying. I'm kind of at loose ends right now. So if you did want to share, I suppose I'd have to listen. If not, suit yourself. Makes no difference to me.
Hat guy? Do you think Paimon is useless?
Oh. Oh. Bless bless her.
What? Where's that coming from?
When we were in Notcry, Paimon suddenly realized something. Even though Paimon's with the Traveler every single day, whenever we face real danger, she can't do anything to help.
Cheering from the sidelines is very important, Paimon. Never forget that.
Paimon doesn't get like this very often. She just got really scared when the Traveler got kidnapped that time. What if she never came back? What would Paimon do then? And the more Paimon thought about it, the more useless she felt. But Paimon doesn't want to be a burden. Paimon wants to be a friend who's actually useful.
Why has Paimon started talking in third person?
Does that make any sense? You know, that feeling of just being completely useless and... Oh. Paimon probably sounds so ridiculous right now.
You asked the right person. Boy, do I know that feeling.
Oh, that guy.
I'm not gonna try and encourage you. What I will say is this. When you start doubting yourself, you have two choices. Give up or change. You have to make the decision to move forward. Otherwise, no amount of consultation from other people is gonna help you. So ask yourself, what do you want? To get stronger? To learn more? Whatever it is, go do it. You won't have any regrets if you can at least say that you tried.
Sure.
Something's not right. Paimon, is it just me? Or is it a little too quiet around here?
Should Paimon take a look?
We'll give it another hour. If nothing happens, we head back.
Okay. How strange. We've been here for ages. Where the heck are they? Have we been stood up? What is it? Did you think of something?
Is this where there's two meet-up places? One is if they've been caught, and the other is if it's safe.
Something feels off about this whole situation, but I can't quite explain why. We know for sure that the guy Sinocot had something set up, yet somehow his contact is a no-show. So, either the handler got caught, or, more likely, they decided to cut our guy loose.
But how would they know to do that? Wouldn't they at least send someone here to check things out?
That's the problem. They couldn't possibly know what's happening here. Unless... This feels all too familiar. Come on, let's head back.
Total
This isn't
mausoleum.
a formal meeting. I'd still like to start by saying how grateful I am to each and every one of you. Thank you all for coming here and standing by our side.
Chesipank and Bennu are currently assisting the scholars with the maintenance of Aru. Please forgive their absence. As for Hermanubis, may he rest in peace. We remember
More like
him
pieces.
with great fondness.
There have been times when I imagined what it might be like to meet you all. Now that it's really happening, I feel quite emotional. Time has taken many things away, but that which remains is all the more resilient.
I must say, there is one thing that rather surprises me. You appear to be in good spirits, Lesser Lord Kusadali. But even so, I can sense that the life force given to you by the Dendral Dragon has far from fully resolved the problem of your vitality.
Oh no! So even a Paimon. It worked very well indeed. The issue is how closely I'm tied to Irminsul. Until the problem with it is resolved, there is no way I can fully recover. Sumeru has undergone tremendous changes during your absence. When gods pass away, inevitably, people's faith in them grows weaker. You must have sensed it already. Your power is not what it once was.
Regrettably, this is true.
I too have grown weaker due to the effects of Irminsul. Right now, we're all in quite a sorry state.
Then what do you suggest?
We take all the help we can get. Sumeru is our shared home. You and I, gods and humans alike. We must unite all our strength in this moment.
Though Al-Ahmar is no longer with us, the alliance between the three gods remains in force. Regardless, as subjects of our king, we have a responsibility to support Sumeru through this catastrophe. Not to mention that it was the people of Sumeru who released us from this prison of Aru. Times have changed, and the people of today possess greater wisdom than those of the past.
You really know how to give a rousing speech, Goti.
Now then, let us learn more about your plan.
The brightest minds of the Sumeru Academia are busy opening and renovating Aru. They claim it has something to do with Irminsul?
Correct. Irminsul has existed in Teyvat since the very beginning. But during the Age of the Dragons, it did not possess the significance it holds today. After the heavenly principles arrived, the power of the Light Realm was divided into elemental energy, and Irminsul was refashioned as a device that records and preserves all information. Since then, everything in this world has been inextricably linked to it. As the Dendro Archon, I have a duty to protect Irminsul. To Sumeru, it is both a national treasure and undeniably a major threat. Teyvat has seen many upheavals in the last few years. The most recent of these was a major crisis in Notcry, which forced Sumeru to be even more vigilant than usual. I made sure to monitor all the pathways through which an outsider could potentially transmit themselves into Irminsul. But despite my efforts, a major problem still arose within. I still believe that someone has actively invaded Irminsul. But rather than taking any of the pathways I referred to, the intruder chose instead to utilize the most direct route. And the only one that cannot be protected against, by entering Irminsul through death.
Oh. The Tory?
I see what you mean. You cannot simply stop all deceased souls from returning to the ley lines because of a potential invasion that could occur at any time.
That's right. As important as it is to guard against external threats, I couldn't allow myself to stop the souls of the departed from finding peace.
Please, understand how difficult this predicament was for the Dendro Archon.
Defense has never been an easy task.
After Irminsul was invaded, my authority was quickly restricted. Soon after that, the tree began denying access to any connections.
Oh no.
I'm sure you feel responsible, but you are not to blame. No one can predict every possible disaster. There will always be trials and tribulations for the world to endure.
But the people of Sumeru should not have to endure this. We must find a way to break through the lockdown and connect to Irminsul.
And this is why you need Aru.
Yes. The only thing in Sumeru capable of rivaling Irminsul in terms of overall function and performance is Al-Ahmar's legacy, Aru. All I managed to do before falling into a coma was make some minor adjustments to Irminsul. Using Aru is a last resort, and a move that comes with enormous risks. The scholar's initial plan was to borrow Aru's power to reboot the Akasha, then use the Akasha to connect to Irminsul and investigate. Unfortunately, Irminsul has suffered far greater damage than they first thought, rendering that plan futile.
Oh.
To rise to the challenge, we had to resort to more extreme and far costlier means. This has led to a number of new contingency plans. To reclaim Irminsul, our brightest scholars have made further modifications to Aru with multiple goals in mind. I thank you all for giving them your blessing in this endeavor.
Human wisdom has clearly improved over the millennia. You have not only our support, but that of the Jinn, the Aranara, and the Pari.
Together, we will do everything in our power to save Irminsul.
By the way, when you spoke earlier of an intruder, it almost sounded as if you knew who you were dealing with and what they were capable of.
Well, since you ask.
Oh. Earthquake! I really do feel like it's Dotori. Oh! What the hell? Oh. That was an interesting, transition. Have they just made a new tree of Irminsul?
Master Tainari! What is that?
Is this Irminsul? How did this happen? What's going on inside?
Luckily, we managed to evacuate everyone.
What in the world was that? That was terrifying!
Oh my. I understand now, Dendro Archon. You make yourself quite clear indeed.
Not once over the millennia has Irminsul been so terribly afflicted as this.
Please continue, Dendro Archon.
Irminsul's root system is what comprises the ley lines. In the past, it has always been hidden away, going unseen by the general populace. But now, an evil intruder is making it reveal itself.
Oh.
It has become a tree of unbridled greed. A clear sign that a deranged experiment has advanced to a new stage.
What experiment really supports Dotori?
Blasphemy. From where I stand, an experiment in the name of blasphemy sounds rather improper. But if we are to honor Dotore's will, this is what we must do.
The birth of this tree proves to me beyond doubt that this incident is connected to him. But to explain the situation in full, there is someone I need to tell you about.
Zandik. So it was him. I saw him in the desert once. A man of supreme arrogance. So this is where it has taken him.
But didn't Dotori die and not cry? How is he still able to do all this? He must still have loyal followers amongst the Fatui. Even so, I'm still unclear as to how he has been able to wield such a profound influence over Irminsul.
I can confirm that Fatui forces have arrived in Sumeru City. Furthermore, Irminsul seems to be undergoing some kind of mutation. Evil branches are beginning to grow. Things that do not belong to this world are slowly but surely materializing. Sorry, I couldn't think of any other word to describe it. They don't seem to be fully formed physical entities yet, after all. But they are gradually becoming real.
A baleful tree, climbing up into the heavens.
Speaking of Dottore, I have some information on that front as well. I didn't think it was wise to state this out in the open. But my theory is, the mole wasn't cut off after he was caught. They wrote him off from the beginning.
You mean, the Fatui never intended to follow through with him? Then why plant a mole at all?
It's hardly a conventional strategy, and the rationale behind it is pretty twisted. But as it happens, I know someone who works exactly this way. And when it comes down to it, his goals are very simple. He just wants to confuse people, so they can't figure out what he's up to. He's been a collaborator of Dottore's from the outset.
Ooh.
That fact alone confirms
this
that
the
Dottore
hooded
is
guy?
involved with this somehow.
There is still much to be done. Everyone, please remember our core strategy.
As per the discussions, the following groups must act immediately. Mr. Alhaitham and Mr. Kave, the next phase of the Aru renovation project must begin right away. Godspeed to you both.
We'll give it everything we've got.
The plan looks feasible, but the implementation will require certain resources.
General Mahamatra Sino and his team will help to procure the materials required for modifying the terminal.
No problem. I've already spoken with Sethos and Hat Guy, and they've agreed to assist me.
This kind of thing is best left to the fleet-footed, right? Hat Guy?
If it's efficiency you're after, we're the right people for the job.
Following up on the elemental energy amplifier we discussed, Ms. Dory, I assume you're the one most familiar with the status of this project. Aside from the Dendro Archon, of course.
Yep, that's right. Leave it to Lord Sangamabe.
Got it. Well, I'd like Madame Farazan, Kale, and Nicole to support Dory on the technical side.
You can count on us. Will do.
Rest assured, I'll take good care of Kale.
Dia, Candace, and Nefer, you'll be in charge of negotiating between the various parties. I trust you remember our goal.
You bet. We can handle it.
Good. I believe that covers everything. Tainari will provide ad hoc support as needed, if that's okay.
Poor Tainari. Must be tough being Nephis' student. Getting bossed around all day, every day.
Hey, don't try and drive a wedge between us, you old rascal.
All it says to me is that Master Nephis has faith in everyone's abilities. While I'm nominally here as backup, I doubt there will be many situations where my help is needed.
Exactly.
Finally, Traveler, you and I will head to... Once that task is complete, I'll be asking some of you to accompany me to the Eternal Oasis.
Okay, the border between Sumeru and Natlan.
Once that task...
The Eternal Oasis? I thought that was just a legend. So it does exist after all.
Regarding your trip to Natlan, under normal circumstances, a meeting between our two nations would be a far more formal affair. Unfortunately, Sumeru is all but completely cut off from the outside world at present. So regretfully, we won't be able to give the Pyro Archon Mawika the grand reception that she deserves. My apologies for the inconvenience.
No point putting too much pressure on yourselves. That goes for everyone.
Right. Especially you, Dendro Archon. I'm sure you're still feeling quite weak.
Don't worry about me. The Dendro Dragon's life force will sustain me.
Plus, we'll be there every step of the way. Nahida will be just fine.
Yes.
So does
I
that
believe
mean
in
that
myself.
Marika is joining
And
them?
I believe in every one of you. Well, time to get going.
Okay. I have been doing the story almost half an hour past what I said I was going to do, but I got a little bit zoned into it. So, let's get these and do a 10 pull before the end of the stream. Achoo! Oh, the purple. Is it gonna be prune? Really? Again? She is at max constellation. I would have preferred that you just gave me a razor, honestly. At least I could have done something with that. I am very annoyed with this banner. Every single character that I've got from this banner has been either official or I got one 5-star character that was Jean, who's not even in the banner. Honestly, I just wanted the new mini. But I guess I may never get her. I think I may be able to do another 10 pull before it ends, but we shall see. Okay. Let's find out who is still alive. I think we could invade Tang, who is doing Monster Hunter Stories, or we can invade Reaper, who is still playing I Know a Guy. Which one would you guys like to raid? You want Reaper cookies? Okay. Okay, there we go. Raid is created. And I will be back in about 20 minutes for a Phasmo stream. Here we go.